Hey guys, Seleno here, and welcome back to PlayToEarn. Immutable's gaming ecosystem continues to grow stronger by the day, and these 5 games all shipped meaningful updates in the last 6 weeks. These are the top 5 PlayToEarn games on the network in May 2026. Let's get into it. Number 5. NomStead is a casual sandbox MMORPG on Immutable, playable in any browser with no download and gas-free transactions through Immutable Passport. The core loop is tile-based kingdom building, where each plot offers 32 buildable squares to shape into farms, workshops, or combat arenas. 5 land types: grassland, forest, mountain, pond, and stadium. Each feed different resource chains. Daily NPC quests push progression and unlock new tiles, while a tiered badge system tracks long-term involvement. Earlier this year, the team added Stadium Fights, a turn-based 1v1 PvP system where combat outcomes are recorded on-chain through Immutable Illuvium. Since then, the cadence has stayed steady, with balance patches and drops for active players. Land tiles are on-chain and trade freely on Immutable's marketplace with no gas fees. Standard grassland plots come from the in-game store, while rarer tiles release in timed, monthly batches. The NomStead Visa is a monthly pass that unlocks player-to-player trading, lower fees, and exclusive drops for active holders. A separate 444-unit Genesis Combat Chest Collection lets players acquire demon-themed weapon and armor sets for stadium fights. On May 15, 2026, NomStead deployed version 0.5.50, introducing a mailbox object that lets Visa holders send messages, items, and gold to friends. From a small indie sandbox to a sprawling multi-game franchise, here's our next pick. Number 4. Illuvium is an interconnected universe of 4 games built on Ethereum and Immutable ZKEVM, available across PC, Mac, mobile, and browser. At its core, Illuvium spans 4 distinct titles that share a single roster of creatures and a single wallet. Arena is the flagship auto-battler, Overworld is an open-world adventure, Zero is a base builder, and Beyond is a collectible card album. Players capture Illuvials, train teams, and battle across all 4 formats with assets shared between them. Earlier in 2026, the entire franchise migrated to Immutable ZKEVM, which brought 0 gas fees and near-instant transaction finality. Overworld's MMO Lite rebuild targets a December 2026 release. Every Illuvial caught and item-crafted lands in the player's Immutable Passport wallet, ready to use across all 4 games. Trading happens through Illuvidex, the franchise's marketplace, where players exchange creatures and gear. The ILV token sits at the top of the system, used for council governance and voting on the direction of the universe. Beyond also operates a furnace-burning system tied to set completion and stretch goal unlocks. Illuvium. Beyond Wave 5, the final wave of Set 1, runs through June 12, 2026 with over 100 stretch goal unlocks. But the next pick surprised us. It's doing something none of the others are. Liking this list so far? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel so you're always updated with the hottest play-to-earn games. And if you want the latest news about blockchain gaming delivered straight to your inbox, don't forget to subscribe to our newsletter as well. And now, let's get straight back to the list. Number 3. ChainersGame is a browser-based MMO on Immutable with over 600,000 registered players and 25 million NFTs minted since 2023. In ChainersGame, players step into the Chaineverse, a voxel-style universe of refugees fleeing the Big I. 3 modes anchor the experience: NFT Farm for farming, the Chainers Arena PvP shooter, and Chainers Dreams top-down survival. Side activities include the Atom Caster spin minigame and an augmented reality mode for mobile. Immutable Passport handles one-click email or social sign-in, helping explain the 30,000 daily active players. The developer, 51 Games, has held a strict seasonal cadence, with new events landing every few weeks. Players collect 3 categories of cards across character, her item, and farm, with the broader collection backed by those 25 million minted NFTs. The economy runs on 3 currencies: FRI for progression, CFB as the tradable in-game token, and the upcoming on-chain CHU. Holders of CFB can later convert to CHU with a 20% conversion discount once the token launches. NFTs and currencies all flow through the unified Immutable layer for trading. On May 19, 2026, ChainersGame launched its Peacock Domination Season Pass, which runs through June 29th and adds a new Peacock Animal NFT in 4 rarities. From a sprawling MMO to one of the oldest names in Web3 card battling. Number 2. Gods Unchained is a free-to-play one-on-one card game on Immutable ZK built by Immutable's in-house studio and live since 2018. Players build 30 card decks around one of 6 gods, each with its own god power and playstyle. Mana scales up each turn and matches stay skill-focused with no pay-to-win shortcuts. Modes span tutorial, solo, direct challenge, and a 12-tier ranked ladder from Rusted Bronze to Mythic. Weekend ranked events also run every Friday through Monday for the most competitive players. An April 28th balance patch nerfed 4 cards, and a follow-up refresh swapped in new god powers for Deception, Nature, and Death. Forge Crafting combines 2 core cards with Flux and Gods to mint a tradable Meteorite NFT, with Shadow, Gold, and Diamond tiers fused from earlier copies. The Gods token, an ERC20 capped at 500 million, powers Forge Crafting, the Battle Pass, and Yukos Emporium card packs. All trading happens directly through Immutable's marketplace layer with no gas fees. Battle Pass holders also acquire Spoils packs that continue the ongoing Spoils of War card set. On May 14, 2026, Battle Pass Season 14, Power of the Mystic, went live, with Conquest Mode confirmed as the next major addition in development. One of gaming's oldest franchises brought its first Web3 entry to Immutable, and number 1. Might and Magic Fates is a strategy trading card game on Immutable, built by Ubisoft for iOS, Android, PC, and Mac. In Might and Magic Fates, players build 30 card decks around a hero card and pick from 4 factions: Haven, Necropolis, Inferno, and Academy. Matches favor positioning, hero leveling, and faction synergies pulled from nearly 40 years of Might and Magic lore. Mana works through a card-driven gold system rather than a fixed turn counter, putting hand management at the center of every decision. Ubisoft positioned the game as a skill-based competitive TCG first, with blockchain features layered on top. Since February's mobile and Steam early access launches, expansions and balance updates have come steadily. Cards can be collected through pack openings and in-game progression, with select cards minted as NFTs on Immutable for players who want them tradable. The disenchantment system, added in the Broken Oaths update, lets players break down unwanted cards into gold to craft other ones. Trading flows through Token Trove on Immutable's ZK giving the marketplace 0 gas fees. Ubisoft has confirmed the blockchain layer offers no competitive advantage, leaving the ownership system entirely optional. On May 5, 2026, the Path of Legends update opened Season 2 across all platforms, adding the Legend set, a new Slay trigger, and a card codex.